Hello everyone. We are back with another Tech Tip Thursday. We've been a little MIA for a while, so welcome back. I am Brianne with Dakota Central, for those of you that might be new here. And October is National Cybersecurity Month. So we wanted to help our customers understand what cybersecurity is and what that means to you as a consumer. So we're going to be sharing a series of videos and tips this month, just kind of breaking down what cybersecurity is and all the different things that go into it. So tonight we're just going to start off with the basics and define what is cybersecurity. And I'm going to read this so I don't mess it up. By definition, cybersecurity is the technique of protecting computers, networks, programs, and data from unauthorized access or attacks that are aimed for exploitation. So you're just protecting all of your things that are connected to the internet from getting attacked. And there are so many scams out there and viruses, but what we really want our customers to know is that any kind of protection is better than no kind of protection. Attacks can include spam or phishing messages. We talked about that before. When you get an email that looks like a legitimate email and wants you to click on it and then sends you to a site that's got viruses in it, that is a form of a cybersecurity attack. Malware and ransomware are also part of that. So you really need some sort of antivirus protection or firewall or software or hardware protection on your devices. So this is also why we have wireless routers. So you hear us ask you all the time, do you have a router? And without a router, that's leaving your internet connection, your internet network in your home open to the internet, which is huge and it's scary. So that router is a protection from your devices in your home. It's protecting your devices from the big internet, the World Wide Web. So you need to have a wireless router. It's not an option anymore to have a router or not. One small thing you can do today to make sure you're protected is to check on your antivirus software. So if you have a laptop or a desktop computer, when you bought the computer, you probably purchased some sort of antivirus software with that device. And sometimes it's only a trial period, and sometimes it's a year of that protection. So make sure that you do in fact have that protection on your computer, and if your subscription has expired, make sure you're renewing that subscription when that comes up, because like I said, any protection is better than no protection. So you really want to make sure you have something. Now here at Dakota Central, we have something in the works that would be an antivirus protection for consumers. So stay tuned for that. We can help you out with that in the near future here, but in the meantime, just make sure you have any sort of virus protection. And that could be, the common ones are McAfee or WebRoot. Those are the popular ones that probably came with your device when you bought it. So speaking of buying things online, that's another thing to just be aware of all the time, is when you're shopping online, which we all do and it's getting to be more and more common, just be very careful what websites you're shopping online, what information you put in. If at all possible, I like to use PayPal versus a credit card because that just adds another layer of protection there. So really be careful when you're shopping online. Be careful what kind of information you're giving out online, and just if something seems fishy, we've said this before, if it seems fishy, it probably is fishy. So we want to know, what are your biggest questions about cybersecurity? Let us know in the comments. And then I'm also going to be including a link for a website that has a lot of great information on staying safe online. So check that out if that's something that interests you or you think you need to know more about, and we will be back again next week with some more tips for you.